This is Brian.
Hey Brian, how you doing? This is Eric Copy.
Hey, there you are. We have been waiting for your phone call. Now help me out.
Uh,
How do you
yeah,
spell your first name?
first name is Alfredo.
Uh, I'm sorry, I missed that. Spell that for me.
Alfredo,
Oh,
like the sauce.
Alfredo. Okay, great, great. All right, Alfredo. How can I help you?
You have a question. I was approved and everything. When went through my hearing, the vocational guy, for the vocational person, stated that due to my condition and everything, there was no jobs that I can do.
Right.
I had I had back surgery and everything. I'm still having issues, and also I'm having issues with my upper back as well. Um, that is also affecting my right arm. So my question is, if the vocational guy stated that there was no jobs I can do, why would the Social Security do a CDR?
Well, that's a really good question. And so CDRs are done on individuals that are approved where there is a possibility of medical improvement. And so for some reason, Alfredo, they believe that you can have some type of improvement. Now, if they had made a decision on your case that there is no possible medical improvement, then you wouldn't you wouldn't be reviewed. So have you been reviewed already?
No, I was approved from last year, and been a year now that I'm on my disability,
Okay,
and the letter that I got saying that they'll be reviewed between 5 to 7 years.
right, right.
So I'm assuming between 2028 or 2030, I'll be getting a review. But then I will be in my early 60s.
Yeah, I mean, you could still get reviewed. Um, you could still get reviewed then. And I was just trying to find, I have it in my notes but I wasn't able to find it when we're talking on the phone. But that is the key. So they have three criteria: no improvement possible, um, and then expected improvement and possible improvement. So you're one of the expected or possible. Hopefully, it's possible. Um, which would be least likely. So if somebody had like let's say it's a stroke or a hip replacement or a heart attack, and they can possibly have full or expected to have full recovery, that falls into one category, which doesn't sound like it's you, but just trying to help you understand, Alfredo. Yeah, good. All right, anything else on your mind?
Yeah, like I said, I had the back surgery. I have a fusion done between L5 and S1.
Okay.
So they're fused together. And like I said, I'm to this day, I'm still having issues. I can't walk, stand, do anything for no more than 10 to 20 minutes at a time. If
Mm-hmm.
not, my back starts acting up, and then I have to lay down
Okay.
for a few hours at a time. I am taking medication to relieve the pain, but the medication puts me to sleep.
Mm-hmm. For how long?
When I take the medication, I could be out for about 2 or 3 hours.
Okay. All right. So is there a question in that? Or anything that's
If the,
on your
if
mind or
the person,
concerning you?
if the vocational person stated that there was no jobs I can do due to my condition, then there's no jobs I can do because I went through my history of work, and he stated that all the past jobs that I did, I won't be able to do now, and there's no jobs out there that I'll be able to do due to my condition because I have to
Okay.
alternate because of my sitting, standing, walking, and laying down.
Okay. I think I understand what your concern is. What your disability decision was where you were at that time. So the continuing disability review is looking at where you're at 5 or 7 years after your decision. So they want to see where your health is at. Now, between your decision and then your job, hopefully you've been following our information, is to stay in treatment. And you did a good job, by the way, Alfredo, of communicating your conditions with your limitations to me. But what I want to help you understand that may provide you with some peace and reduce stress and concern is that your job is when you go to the doctors is to bring those limitations. Like I can't sit or stand. I think you said 15 minutes. And I take medication and it knocks me out for 2 hours. I have to take 2 naps a day. So that's 4 hours a day, right? So if you bring at least your top 5 limitations to your doctor every time, and you tell them to put them in your medical records. So when Social Security does the review, they're going to see that Alfredo's got, a fusion from L, I think you said L5 to S1, something like that, and what the limitations are, and the fact that you're medicated and have to take massive naps. So that, and they're, unless something goes drastically wrong, if you do those things, it's good disability insurance. It'll help them understand that, they could review you if you want, but you're not going to be able to work. Helpful?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still seeing my doctor. I do see a pain management, and I'll let him know every month my condition and everything, and
Yeah.
I'll continue to take my medication because he's the one who's filling my medication. Because I get like a 30-day supply, and then I'll go back again in 30 days, and then I'll see my doctor here and there for other stuff. But also, I'll still mention that to him my condition that has not improved.
Yeah. One other thing, two other things I'll share with you. Is for members at the Disability Digest, we have a how to survive your continuing disability review. It's a course. That course was put together with industry expert attorney James Mitchell Brown. I'll put him up on the screen. He's often a speaker at our live events. So it has 10 segments. If you just want to check out a few segments on YouTube, just type in CDR and you can find it. Look for Jim's picture. In addition to that, at the Disability Digest, for certain members, we review your benefits, as many as we can. There's no charge for that for members. And if we find a benefit plan for you, like a Medicare Advantage or Medicare Medigap plan, something that's different or better or more improved, and you enroll in it with us, then that provides you a gateway into our benefit protection program. And what our benefit protection program does is it helps people like you that have a concern about their benefits being reviewed. Because when your benefits are reviewed, we'll make sure you have the course. We'll have you fill out the forms for the review. We'll review those forms, our legal team will, and our team internally, and we'll guide you through it. And there's no charge. Again, there's no charge to have your benefit review or membership. There's no charge to be in the benefit protection program. You just have to be a client of ours that is managing your disability benefits and your Medicare insurance. So, and for many people that have their benefits reviewed and that doesn't go right, they have to get like paid representation that goes and brings them to court. All of that could be equal to what people pay the $7,000 now to get approved. So we do it for those in the benefit protection program at no charge because we're paid by the insurance companies to manage your Medicare. So it's kind of a win-win. You get the benefit protection, you get your benefits reviewed every year, and we get paid. That allows us to have revenue to keep these, events and other things that we have going on. So I don't know where it depends on where you live and what benefits you're on and all that now. But if that's of interest to you and you're a member here, just request a benefit review. And one of our experts will reach out to you. Okay.
Okay, I'm a member, but I'll reach out to you next year because I already into my my benefits advantage plan. So that starts that starts in September 1st.
Yep. New plans come out every October. And so whatever works for you. we only can accommodate a limited amount of people in the benefit protection program every month. So that's no problem. But hopefully I've given you some information about what to do for your journaling and your limitations that will be of value to you, Alfredo.
Yeah, and I'm keeping a log myself, so that way I have a log of what I go through every day,
Yeah.
where my condition they improve or gotten worse. So I keep a log so that when I see my doctor, I can let them know what's going on.
Good, good. All right. Listen, thank you for being a member. Appreciate you calling in. Keep us posted. All right. Make it a great day.
You know, and I'll do see your program every month or every week.
All right. That's great. Thank you. Appreciate the support.